You turned the safe stage off.
No, I forgot to unmute us when I started streaming. So I've been recording, but not streaming.
Patreon listeners.
So we've been doing the opposite. The Patreon listeners get nothing.
So All right, fair call. So do we have recorded audio of that at all?
We do.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's fine. We'll just
What
fine.
are we ever going to do with
We'll
it?
splice it back in. It's fine. Just an extra long intro. Like our podcast listeners, they want this shit. You know, they really want this
The
shit.
Patreon listeners.
Yeah, the Patreon listeners.
If they pay us, they'll also get a Splice ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. It's an extra $30 a month.
Yes.
But they
Guaranteed
get
by
that.
Simon and Simon alone.
Yeah, exactly. He gets to sign it.
He will be sending you your splices in the mail.
Each one
It'll
individually.
just be the paddle pop stick of it, though, because
Yeah,
I will have eaten all of them.
Yeah.
It was going to melt anyway.
Yeah,
Splices are fucking,
exactly.
It's just fucking saving the universe, man. One splice at a time.
Ice creams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
fine.
So, like, if we just agree right now that we're just going to pretend like this whole intro was part of the podcast, then we've actually been podcasting for like 5 minutes.
That's fine. Just throw an intro in there then.
Yeah.
do it now.
Should we just splice the intro in? All right. No, we'll splice the intro in. Come on, man. You can do it. It's first 5 minutes. You can get there. Ready?
Are we including this?
Yes, we're definitely including
Okay,
this.
all right.
We'll just
Splice away.
Come on, clap.
Splicing
There's a
done.
splice collapse.
All right, good. As long as
Splicing
you go.
done.
All right, this is going to be the intro. Ready? Okay, here we go. Hello, everyone. This is a normal intro for a podcast that's totally recorded at the time you're listening to it. So welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
10 out of 10.
And we're back. We're here.
Well,
There you go.
we didn't need to be back.
No, it's cool. We're good.
Through the magic of digital editing.
If you don't say we're back,
Exactly. You don't have to say we're back.
the whole thing will be a fucking sham. Welcome to the show, officially, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode number 64, and that's important. Why, Morgan?
It's my second to last.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Next week's my last week, and then I'm off.
So the 69 is his last podcast.
Oh, shit.
Which we're definitely not recording.
When are you leaving? May 20...
May 30th.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Isn't
the
last
date today?
week-
The 15th?
Oh,
Today's
yeah.
the 15th.
Yeah, I suppose
and
that
this
makes
next week. And then the week after is the day before I go, which I probably
Come on,
won't be.
man.
you
Where's
can
your
do
passion?
it. Exactly.
We'll see, we'll
You've
see.
lost your passion.
You fucking esports.
Might as well not even be here.
Yeah, I mean, depends on how you want to get out, man.
How will you get home?
Yeah, shit.
Shit.
64. 64. So you're going to get 69 in the books,
Yep.
and then we're going to have a little bit of a gap there while you're overseas
Yeah, I know what
gallivanting.
you guys are going to do. You're going to have to get somebody else to make dick jokes and not play Last of Us.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy.
Wait, you
turns
did
out.
play some last
I
of Us,
can do
didn't
the
you?
not
I
Last
did,
of
but
Us
I haven't
thing.
played any since.
Nice.
Wait, have you played some since last week?
No.
Oh, fuck, man. I got really excited
He's
there.
done his
for a second.
normal thing.
Yeah,
I
not play
played
Last
something
of Us.
else, actually.
Nice. I was going to
You
say, you
played
should
with?
give me Last of Us before you leave.
Do you not have it?
No.
No.
You
Yeah.
give it on PS4?
Yeah.
Like a physical copy?
Yeah.
You bought a physical copy on PS4.
It came with the PS4.
Oh, that's okay. And you also have a copy for PS3.
Yeah, but
And,
my
and you haven't
PS3...
played either.
It broke on my PS3. My PS3 broke while I was playing it.
Oh, that's right.
That's
yeah.
what put the initial hold in my plans. Because
Yeah,
I played it
yeah.
for like 5 or 6 hours, and then my PS3 broke, and I was like, damn it.
Yeah, that's my fault for buying
Yeah,
your
that sucks.
used PS4.
Yeah.
3.
Fucking Last
No, it
of
was
Us.
also my fault for
It's
trying to
too
open
good.
up and fix it, and it was just...
You just open up, you're like, wait a minute. This isn't a computer. What's happening in
It
here?
was second hand, so I thought, I'm like, oh, there's no warranty on it then.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yeah,
then I
there
opened
was.
up because like you could move it and hear shit going wrong in it.
Yeah,
So I opened it up and I found all the
quality.
screws that were just rattling around.
Yeah, okay, it's going to have
And I
something to
took
do
all
with it.
those out, but then that didn't fix it. It kept overheating.
Turns out when you remove the screws from the unit, it doesn't fix the problem. It's like, damn, that sucks.
Well, I know that's supposed to go.
Yeah, no, I
But it's
don't
like
know.
screws equal coolant.
Were you supposed like, did you actually have a warranty that you voided?
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
wow.
But I didn't know that. Because it was
Did you know that?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You should have taken it in all its bits that were in it. I'd be like,
And it's
fix
definitely
it.
void
Yo,
of warranty.
it just fell apart,
I may
man.
have
It was
avoided this.
crazy.
I
Yeah.
put a CD in and then this happened.
Weirder things happen, man.
Fucked up the
Started
warranty
peeling the
sticker and
sticker.
everything.
You'll get there, man. I'm sure it'll be one of those things that you're just itching to play when you get back from overseas. Surely that'll be. You'll just be overseas thinking about playing Last of Us the entire time. Be like, man,
time.
if only I fucking played Last of Us. If only.
Yeah, man. I wonder how many people you'll run into, and they'll be like, "Oh, how great is Last of Us?"
And you're going to be like,
I don't know.
I'm going to say there's going to be
don't
2
know.
people, 100%
fucking
on your whole trip.
2?
2.
You're gonna
Reckon?
run into like the girl your dreams, man, and you're
Yeah.
gonna be talking to each other. You're gonna be like strolling down Venice, I guess. You don't
Down
stroll.
Venice.
You don't stroll in Venice. You're on a boat, I
a
guess. And she's gonna be like, "Oh, this is amazing. What's your favorite game of all time?" And you'll be like, "Fucking I don't know,
Dota 2.
Dota 2." and
She'll push
she'll
you out of the boat.
and she'll be like, "Fuck you! You don't like Last of Us." And then you go down into your inevitable doom, and you just be thinking to yourself, "Man, Dan really accurately predicted that situation.
You really described my death quite
That
well.
was fucking scary.
My
yeah.
dream girl wouldn't kill me. I'm not playing Last of Us.
Hey man, last one's pretty good, you know. She's just looking out for you. That's all I'm saying. So welcome to the
She's
show.
looking out for you by killing you.
Yeah, exactly.
Drown me in the sewage of
You
venom.
you shouldn't be alive. This is all I'm saying.
Well, I'll come back with a great story then.
I'm joined with this by, of course, these people here. James Carmen.
I'm still doing the intro.
Yeah, we're still doing the intro. Morgan Cave.
Yeah, you gotta splice this in.
And
I'm not spicing this.
Simon McDowell.
Splice.
Simon Splice McDowell. That's what they call him.
Splice
The
McDowell.
title definitely should have splice in it.
What?
somewhere.
Yeah.
Splice
It would have been the
McDowell.
image. Do we still do images?
Oh yeah, we do.
We
Yeah.
do images.
What
However,
was-
you know what I've been doing? I just searched Google for like any image that's the right resolution. It doesn't matter what it is.
I was gonna say the last couple of weeks I've been looking at them being like,
I don't get it.
understand
Yeah.
the connection.
There was the one a couple of weeks ago where we really hated on techies, and then I got home and I saw the thing and it was techies, and I'm like,
You know why?
Yeah.
I didn't even search for
piece
techies.
of shit.
It was just one of the images that was the right size. I'm like, perfect, man, perfect.
Is this because you just don't want to resize it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, got to cut down the
Fair
amount of
enough.
time.
what,
you know?
what do you search? Do you just search?
I just search for a very specific size.
Okay.
So I filter results
That's
by
what
and
you
then just
in?
type in
a very
random letters.
specific. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, you must mean 1920 by 550. It's a good image, man. It's a great image. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen when Morgan's not here. Production value. Is it going to go up or down? What do you guys think?
I don't know.
I'm gonna say up. We'll have more
that
money to spend on
explains
other
the,
things.
True. Yeah,
We
exactly.
don't have to pay
That's
us
like
wage.
so much.
Sorry, what are you saying, Joe?
There was like that weird dinosaur pizza image or something.
Yes!
Yeah.
I just really liked that one. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah,
and
I
there's
thought it
something
was.
about the amount of dinosaur you should put on your pizza. I'm like, I fucking don't know what's
I
going
was
on
really
here.
confused.
Yeah, well, as intended. Everyone's
The
happy.
maximum amount of dinosaur in your
I
pizza.
was actually trying to describe it to someone the other day. I'm like, here are all our awesome pictures, and like that's related to that. And I'm looking at the top ones, being like, duh. I have no fucking idea.
I'm just playing off the fact that no one looks at it. You know, I'm just really like, this is the first comment I've got on it. So, you know, it's obviously
Okay.
wide and thorough reading user base. That's what we go for.
Well, you know.
I'm sure we'll get an email about it next week.
Oh, definitely.
so.
You know what? We won't actually. Our emailer is also going to be off overseas.
yeah.
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
that doesn't stop you from being able to email. This is bullshit.
it's
Yeah.
worldwide.
It's called the
motherfucker.
World Wide Web.
Exactly. Come on, man.
The W stand for something.
Just go to an internet cafe and, you know, people ask what you're doing. You just got to be like writing a very important email about very important things. Yeah.
I can email you guys. Remember?
Oh,
Yo,
yes.
dude.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
God.
That'd be awesome.
100%,
do.
man.
if
yeah.
I remember.
You
I'm
won't.
not going to
You're not
bank
gonna
it on
remember,
it, but if you do, that'd be
We
sick.
won't make it a regular feature. Let's just say that. But, you know, we'll
Morgan email.
we'll
Yeah.
definitely read anything out you say.
Or
verbatim.
we can read it out and then pass it through the weird filter and
Oh,
read it
yeah.
out again.
Yeah, exactly. We can just have the translation
back.
party ourselves. So, yeah, it's been a week, and we're here yet again, as promised last week, to you, our valid, loyal Patreon subscribers out there in the internet. And
There's
you know,
many of them.
there's heaps. You know, the money's rolling, and all I'm saying is, if you're not a part of the Patreon party, you're missing out on
Yeah.
some party favors.
We're going to upgrade all our stuff soon.
Yeah, there's some
It's,
great rewards you can get.
Yep, sweet. We
Literally.
started with a splice, and now we're here. You
We have
know.
a plushie of Simon.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty impressive, to be honest.
We
Like,
only have one though, so we're gonna have to send it in bits.
yeah,
splice it.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
splice
Splice it up. Yeah, then splice it back together, man. How's the week been treating you guys? What's been happening in your general lives? Has it been like a busy one? Been a fucking crazy
I
one?
can't believe you don't want to resize the image. It's just
I just look, man. You know,
extent of like.
I'm a busy
so
man.
lazy.
the images are out there waiting to be chosen. Why add to the pool? Look, when we search for this very specific
what's
size,
the image size?
1920 by 550.
All right.
That's a weird image. Though.
If
That
I
you-
want
Yeah.
everyone listening to just flood
The
Google
internet,
images.
please, yeah. But if you
Just
search
images
for that,
size
if you
of
search
just stick buttons.
for that image size, you just find shit that we've put up on the internet. Like, we're starting to like close the loop and starting to populate the results, and it's just like, man, that's bad, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
That's great.
all I'm saying is that there's not a lot of them out there. So yeah, we're adding to the pool eventually.
We're doing the work for somebody else.
Yeah, I mean, look, the next podcast comes along. It's like we pressed 17 buttons or some shit. They're gonna have the best images
So
to
many,
choose from. Yeah.
Except they're all really specific.
Obscure
Yeah.
and weird. Some weeks I got
17.
I got really lazy as well. I just got a picture of Martin Schiarelli's face and just copied and pasted it 700 times. I'm like,
I saw that one.
perfect, man, perfect.
Nailed it.
Yeah, exactly. No one questioned my art. That's how it is.
But yeah, weeks
Yeah.
were good.
Yeah, man. What's been
been
going
alright.
on?
Not a lot. Not
Yeah.
a lot. Work and sickness.
Yeah, so
Sucks, man.
I don't know if anyone's noticed, but if we go back on the podcast, Jamie's been sick for the last
I
2
know.
months? I think
A
about
month.
2 months.
About a month.
You've been to a doctor?
Yeah, I went on Wednesday. and he was terrible.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Did they test
you're
you?
dead.
No, I went to the doctor. I worked from home on Wednesday, which was awesome because I did like 2 things and then just chilled out. But that's because like I was like, I'm kind of sick, I need to go to the doctor. My boss is like, chill, which is good. And I went to the doctor, promising the wish that I gave, and he, I don't know, like I described my symptoms to him, and he was like, oh yeah, it sounds like this and that, but nothing committal at all. And I was like, look, do you think it might be like whooping cough? Because I've been coughing for like a month, and that's kind of it. And he's like, yeah, I was actually thinking that. However, this is the thing I learned about whooping cough. In the first 21 days, if you have it, it can be detected quite easily with like a nasal swab, and they just do the test and it comes back. After that, you have to do 2 blood tests that are 2 weeks apart.
Jeez.
And then also, if you catch it in the first 21 days, a round of antibiotics will kill it. But after that, you can't do anything about it.
So you might be fucked.
Well, this is the thing as well. It's also not that bad.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
No,
yeah.
it's really not. We had like vaccinations for it when we were kids.
Yeah.
But that's because it like can kill kids. And
It's a bit of it's a child murder.
yeah, and like the elderly, that sort of thing. But
Yeah.
like someone
Okay.
who's
Yeah.
our age will be fine. It just means that I might be coughing for the next 3 months, which is fucking annoying.
That kind of sucks when your doctor isn't too certain, you know? Like, you do want your medical professional to be a little more
Yeah.
certain than, like, the person in front of you at Starbucks kind of thing,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because,
To be
like,
fair, though, a lot of diseases / infections and whatnot all have very similar.
true. I'm not going to say it's
Symptoms.
easy.
No,
I'm not
they
gonna
do.
say-
Yeah.
But imagine your
It's
doctor being like, no, well, I don't know.
Sounds
what do you
cancer.
Yeah, what do you feel like you have? Yeah. Let me just
Yeah.
WebMD that shit for
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you might.
To be
in fact.
fair, I think the problem is like I keep going to medical centers and I keep seeing
Oh,
people
dude,
who
yeah.
don't know me, so they're like
Yeah.
they don't treat me like they treat everyone who walks in the door.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Those
I had
bastards.
the same thing when I got my stomach pains and shit. I went to the doctor, which is near where I lived at the time. I hadn't been there before, and they're like, "Yeah, you just need to go take a shit." And I'm like, "Lady, I'm 26. I know what it feels like when I need to take a shit." So anyway, and then I went to my GP that I had since I was a kid, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll send you for an ultrasound." And it turns out I had 2 hernias.
yeah.
That was really good advice by her because I feel like maybe using the bathroom
I
not
should've-
so good
I
for
should've
hernia.
taken the hernia thing X-rays back
Yeah.
to her and been like, "Fucking shit these one out, bitch."
Look, there's a certain level of spite, and I think that would be very classy. Like my dad did that
But
once.
I could
Actually.
blast them on social media.
Yeah, not for
You can
similar
always
reasons.
blast people on social
on
media.
That's how it works, man. That's how it works. I like my dad was at a Repco and he was looking for a specific part for a car, and he's like, "Yeah, no, that car doesn't actually have that part." And he was like, "No, it definitely does." And he had an argument with the dude in the store just
Taking
to
it
like,
out.
and he's like, "All right." And then my dad went home and removed the part and walked back in. And he was like, "I need this exact part." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah, we got one of those." My dad's like, "Yeah, that's right, motherfucker." And I'm just like, yeah, that's a good level of spite, you know. Too much work, but definitely a good level of spite. Have you been up to anything exciting apart from dying in general?
Done, really, man. Yeah,
That's it.
pretty much.
What about you, Morgs?
Nothing at all.
We caught up with our friend who is leaving to the Netherlands.
Absconcing, yes,
Yeah.
to the overseas, leaving Australia to go live in the Netherlands to be a tulip farmer. Why the fuck not,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Monsters.
Yeah.
Imagine what else you do there.
I mean,
Farm tulips.
yeah, I
Smoke
guess. I mean,
Smoke
I-
the ganja. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
Smoke
really
the
becoming-
tulips.
Is he really going
become
as a tulip farmer?
That's
Well,
that's backup
log
plan.
maker.
No, his whole thing is like he doesn't want to do a career job because it's kind of like this is a chance to live overseas, and as as a joke, but also semi-seriously, he's like, I could be a tulip farmer. Why not?
He could be a tulip too. It's not it's not very difficult being a
But
tulip.
yeah, no, you could. I don't know. Probably end up working like a bar or some shit.
Yeah,
he said.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you might run into him while you're
Dude,
over there,
yeah.
man. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, he's leaving on Wednesday.
Shit.
Yeah, when?
I'll hit up the tulip fields.
Yeah, just fuck.
Out of the Netherlands. Yeah.
Part?
But what about you, Moggs? You up to anything exciting in your week of general more vagrancy?
Nothing at all. I only worked one day.
Yeah, dude.
But I worked 12 hours that day, which is
Nice. Good money.
See, that's okay though.
Actually,
I wouldn't. I'd be okay with doing like. I'd be okay with doing
One
4
12-hour day.
I'd be okay
Actually-
with doing 4 longer days if we got
I
one
do
extra
3
day.
Yeah,
12-hour
yeah.
days.
3 12-hour days?
would be sick.
What, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of
Oh,
thing?
what days
I'd
in
probably do
between?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then just die on Thursday. And
I'd
then
probably,
have
yeah.
3 days to be awesome.
Yeah, that's rough, man. That's rough.
I
Maybe
do the 410.
I reckon.
Well, it's not
I
that
reckon.
bad.
Here's my best arrangement. Best deal. Best value.
Best-
Monday, take the Tuesday off. Wednesday, Thursday. Here's my thinking.
Yeah, no, that I'd.
Because you then have the 3-day weekend, and then you're like, oh, it's just one day of work.
And Mondays aren't that bad.
yeah. So your only thing is just in the middle. You know.
What are you
True,
talking about?
but-
Mondays suck.
Mondays
Mondays are
just
the
suck.
worst days.
Mondays are the worst days. All the
Yeah.
time, regardless.
Yeah. Just
But-
every day, I'm like, fuck, I got to do a podcast night with these fucking dickheads. I hate it so much.
It's literally my only commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like 12 hours isn't that bad, is it? It's like,
Not really.
I've done plenty of 12
But it wasn't
days,
all one place. We went like 3 or 4 different places.
yeah, that's right.
In fact, the last job was actually we're subcontracting to my old company.
Yeah. It's really fun. That's awesome.
I like that idea. Walking like, hey, everyone.
Yeah.
You're like, he's paying me more.
Yeah. Guys, come join us. It's
Were
fucking-
people there from your old company at the time?
Yeah.
Did you flip them all off?
No, I
Oh.
shook his hand. I was like, "Hey man, how you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, it's good." I'm like, "How's work?" He's like, "It's fucking terrible." I'm like, "Oh, that's good to hear."
I left for the right reason.
Yeah. No, that's maybe as bad as it was. Like as everyone flat out and he's like, "I have worked 12-hour days every day this week," and I'm like, "That's terrible."
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. No more Papua New Guinea for you, man.
They should really hire more staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, that's their problem.
Yep.
Mine.
Companies fucking shit. What have you been up to, Simon? You've been cracking some fucking skulls, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Actually.
Shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Good man.
Sweet.
Glad to hear. it.
14
Stuff.
people.
Someone
in
has
here.
to.
Just been working. Played football over the weekend
Oh, yes.
as well.
Football. Yes.
As usual.
Mm-hmm.
We won. That
Oh,
was
fucking
good.
winning.
That's 3
Literally.
wins in a row.
Well, that's pretty good, man. You
Yeah.
guys are on a win streak. Do you get extra
man.
points? Is that how it works?
I hope so.
You fucking
Because
That'd be great.
your team is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Aren't they like the super, like, we're so into this
Sorry.
fitness?
That's my fault, guys. Bumping
Yeah.
shit. There you
I
go.
played the whole 90 minutes as well.
Holy crap,
Holy
man.
crap.
And I
Wow.
felt alright afterwards.
Holy shit.
It was weird.
Is still
That's-
defending?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't think I could do a 90-minute game.
It was pretty funny though. The
I
other,
definitely couldn't. I lost about
no,
3
I didn't
seconds on
think
a
I
fight.
could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Jeez.
But I can now
Slayers.
apparently. But yeah, the other team got 2 red cards during the match.
How do you
which
how
was
do you
hilarious.
deal with that? Like, how do fucking run around for 90 minutes? That just blows my goddamn mind, man.
Yeah,
I've lost
man.
about 30
Yeah.
seconds.
That's why defense is alright. You don't have to
Yeah,
run
you get
as
stand
much.
up.
Do you ever use the Navy SEAL trick, the 40% thing? Have you heard about that?
I've heard about that.
It's like this whole mental endurance
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It's like when your body is telling you you're done, your body's actually only 40% done,
yeah.
or whatever.
I've heard of it.
And I like that idea, but I'm just like, no, man, I'm actually done.
Yeah,
No.
I'm definitely not 40%. I can tell you 40%.
I'm gonna be dragged off the field to throw up.
Yeah, exactly. No, only 40%. There's at least 60% more vomit.
It's pretty funny. One of the guys on my team did throw up after the game. But that's because he was sick.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Not just because of out of
Weak.
No,
Toughness.
yeah.
I mean, what's the response when someone vomits? Surprisingly, is it more of like a "hey" or is it like
We
a,
expected him to. He left the change rooms and just threw up like right outside.
Everyone's standing around him going
Yeah.
"Ugh," and just making vomit noises, like just trying to help him out. Sympathetic vomiting is a
I really want to see a sympathetic vomiter.
Did I tell you the
I've never seen
story?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
One of my like my girlfriend's co-workers was a sympathetic vomiter, and they all just as soon as they found that out started going "Ugh," and then she vomited. And I'm like, you guys are fucking terrible people. But by the
That's
same token,
100% what I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh,
don't
everyone
ever
would.
part with that information. If you're a sympathetic vomiter, just keep
I
that
just
shit
want to
to
see a
yourself.
room of sympathetic vomiters.
Like the convention.
Yeah,
Just,
exactly.
Someone walks in there, starts the chain reaction, and leaves. What's up?
We're getting a lot of peeking.
Yeah. Is it
Oh,
because I'm yelling?
shit.
Probably.
Yeah.
Stop yelling.
Hey,
Yeah.
Why yell?
hey, this is the after hours version of We Press Play, brought to you by
Smooth dulcet tone.
And this is. I
gonna turn it right now.
We're the Midnight Mafia.
Yeah, that's us. And
No.
I really want to know how that went. I forgot to ask you.
What,
The rave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
sounded pretty
Did
good.
she go?
I assume so.
Someone
Oh,
asked her
okay.
about it. She
See,
said
I
it
don't know.
was
If, I don't know if it's an actual rave, guys. That's my issue.
That's,
Imagine,
It's
raves
called the Midnight
don't
Mafia.
stop at
but
midnight.
imagine, yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it finished at
yeah.
midnight. Like
Yeah.
what?
Oh, that's not a rave.
Yeah,
It's a merry
it
rave.
went from 6 to 12. It's like that's the
That's-
warm up.
yeah.
That's like my first raid.
Yeah,
Right?
my first
my
rave.
first rave. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
10
gaming
man,
podcast,
10 man
man, it's fine.
Naxxramas. Yeah.
Yeah, man. 10-man next almost goes longer than that.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, fuck. But I kind of do want to go to a proper rave. You know,
Yeah,
this
that'd be
pansy
sick.
ass bullshit.
I want to go on one that
Do one in
goes
Europe,
for like
man.
3 days.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
I'll
you should.
take
Are there
so
any-
much MDMA.
Any big festivals when you're over there? Like,
Probably.
have you ever heard of Tomorrowland? I think it's
Yeah, I
what
think
it's
it's
heard of
called.
Tomorrowland.
September,
That's,
isn't it?
yeah,
It
that's
is
late.
summer.
Dude,
so
you
it would
should
be
definitely
season.
go.
If it's
like,
on,
go to one of them.
definitely go.
You'll,
Yeah.
you'll have a great
Fancy.
time,
Oh my
man.
God.
When's Coachella?
Is it
that-
Coachella, US?
It's in the States, yeah.
Yeah, but
And
still,
that's-
fucking go
It's
to
happening
Coachella, man.
It's already
very
happened.
soon or just happened?
It's already
Yeah.
happened, yeah. Everyone was really excited because this would have been the 10-year anniversary of Daft Punk's Alive.
Oh shit.
And everyone was like, oh shit, they're going to start off a single tour. And they never fucking did.
man.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm so angry.
Oh, come
I'm so angry.
Yeah.
Purely because Alive 2017 were 17.
Yeah.
We're 1 year
Yeah.
short of being able to
Dude,
go.
I don't know.
Now it's not gonna
That's
happen.
right.
My anger was amplified by the fact that I called up to order tickets, and they were like, "Yeah, no worries." And then after the fact, I was then informed it was an 18-only event, and I was like, "Shit!" It was like $200, and at that time, that was a lot of money for me, a lot
for
of fucking
sure.
money. And so I was like, "I can't if I get rejected at the door, like
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
so fucking sad. And eventually, like I eventually got my ticket cancelled, which I again regretted doing because my brother was like, yeah, they were checking IDs up until like 3 people in front of us, and they were just like, nah, fuck it, let everyone through.
so
And
fucking
I'm like, oh, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they'll do something. At the very least, maybe they'll do one of those. We're now 60 and we're touring again, and I'll be like 40, and I'll be like, fuck yeah, let's do it.
I think they've said they are doing a tour with Random Access Memories, but it's
Okay.
they always take a long time to work out their shows. I've watched that live. I think it was like the Grammys or some shit. The performance with
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder
Yeah,
and Pharrell Williams. There's actually a better version of that, which is the rehearsal. I don't know if you ever saw that.
no,
There's
no,
like
I haven't seen that.
it's better. Like Stevie Wonder didn't forget the lyrics this time. So, yeah, good.
It's
Some of
good.
them sitting next to him.
Tomorrowland is the 21st to the 23rd of July,
Oh, sick.
and it's in Belgium.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
dude.
should fucking.
You should
get on that.
definitely go.
Yeah, man, 100%.
You 100%, 110%,
That shit looks sick.
Can't be more than 100%, Dan.
120%.
Shut the fuck up.
I
Yeah.
give 110% every week.
2 thumbs up.
Yep, 2 thumbs up.
17 thumbs up.
The rest of these festivals I have never heard of. Have you heard of Hellfest Open Air?
No, but that sounds
I've
awesome.
only heard of the underground.
You
version.
should go, Morgan.
I've already bought
Awakenings
tickets.
Festival.
Awakening.
Oh, Lovebox.
Lovebox,
Definitely
Morgan.
go Lovebox.
Yes.
Lovebox 2017.
Where's Lovebox 2017?
I'll show
London.
you.
London. It's
Also,
right here.
14th to the 15th of July.
Bloody.
July is the time, man. There are so fucking many on.
Is it, wait, July, you say?
July is festival month in Europe.
Festival month, really?
There's also
I don't know.
Exit Festival.
I'm like, dude, that sounds
Oh,
cool.
That does
Let's
sound
go.
cool.
Shit.
Is that Rock Sky?
Exit Festival is between the 6th and the 9th of July. 6, 9, 6.
Oh, shit, man.
I'm going.
Shit. It's
Exit.
happening.
Can't do it.
Hey, I'm sick and I can do it.
I don't know.
You turn into a fucking old man.
What about you, Dan? What have you been up to?
Oh, man, shit. I don't know, dude. Shit. Yes.
But it's also Creamfields. Like legit Creamfields.
Oh, actual cream.
Yeah, August.
Shit, man. I suppose not much has been happening, man. Like, just, working, same old shit. Had Mother's Day on the weekend, as I presume we
Oh,
all
yeah.
did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I cooked a fucking shitload of spring rolls, which were really good.
I heard.
Like, lots, man. I sat rolling spring rolls for over an hour.
Why? What's in them? Why are they so good?
Sounds like a waste of time.
Why?
dude, delicious.
Why are they the
Take me through the process.
self-proclaimed
The process?
best
Fucking
How tightly do
spring
you roll
rolls?
them?
I don't roll that tight, son. I'm all about keeping that, all the ingredients fresh and not compressed.
But then you
What's
deep
the
fry
difference?
them.
They're still
And then I deep fry that shit and it's delicious. Yeah.
they're fresh no matter how
No, they're fresh.
tightly they're rolled.
They're all fresh, man. I'm
Do
just
you
bad at rolling.
pick them
That's the
out
answer.
yourself?
I
What is in these?
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
That'd be probably my brother.
Getting grilled hard for spring rolls.
Yeah, man. Well, they're fucking good spring rolls. That'd probably be my brother, man. Yeah, he left his phone here. My brother left his phone here.
Not here.
Well, he didn't leave it here. Yeah.
After with you.
Yeah. But yeah, to answer your question, I roll that shit myself, and it's pretty good. You just gotta fucking get the thing in a triangle, and then roll it, and then fill it, and then roll it again, and then you're away, and then
Dan,
you
you
got some
wanna
spring
drink?
rolls. Yeah, no, I'm okay actually. Thanks, man. I'm all good. I'm feeling fairly fluid.
Speaking of Mother's Day, actually, my brother bought flowers. Like me, my brother and sister chip in, and we all bought flowers.
Yeah.
We got this big bouquet of flowers, but he got them like 3 days early. So I was like, we gotta hide these.
They
I'm like,
died.
"Alright." No, they didn't die, but like I got home on Thursday or Friday or whatever, and I opened my cupboard, and my cupboard's just full of these flowers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh crap, all right, I gotta keep these things alive for 3 days. And I can like water them and shit. And like the effect of having just foliage, flora in my room has just like attracted animals.
Insects. Yeah.
Just like so much crap. So in such a little amount of time. There's like ladybugs
Yep.
all over me when I wake up. It's like the beginning of Bambi.
You're like waking up. You're like, shit, man. I'm Tarzan. What's happening?
Yeah, man. And the room still smells nice. And I
You're
think
fucking furious.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
this doesn't smell like stale McDonald's and beer.
Oh, it's terrible, man.
Do you feel more alive?
No.
All right.
Complete opposite.
I'm
of
just
all-
angry.
Yeah. Well, what
All
are
right.
you gonna do?
No, it's
Don't-
great.
Don't camp.
But yeah. No, I'll camp.
All right.
Yeah, sure,
I'll
yeah.
just fucking hate every second.
exactly.
Fuck this fucking shit.
No, man, that's how you
birds
get
and
that's
shit.
how you get ants and shit. Oh, there's many ways to get ants, but one of the ways is having.
I was in one of those tents that has a zipper.
Sugar.
Exercise.
Sugar and
Oh,
flowers.
I'll get that one.
I'm pretty sure every tent has a zipper.
I mean, otherwise it's a really, really
Yeah.
bad tent.
Otherwise, you can't get in or
It's just a
out.
top.
It could be a tub.
Yeah.
I mean, what constitutes a tent?
I know. Does it have to have a zip?
Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
Right?
You can get those one-man ones that literally are pretty much just like
A sleeping
one
bag with a zip.
pole,
Yeah.
a zip.
What if it's
like
not a zip? It's like some sort of extra sack.
Do you want to go into a bit more detail about that one? What happened to
wanna-
the extra sack?
I want a zip and not Velcro though, because animals will figure out Velcro. But they won't figure out a zipper.
Dude, what if the animals figure out a zip? That'd be terrifying.
Then
Yeah.
we're fucked as
Like,
like
you're
humans.
inside the tent and it just goes.
It's just a bear waiting.
bear pokes his head in.
Hey, what's up?
If bears figure out zippers, then it's the end of humanity.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much game. Zippers is the one thing keeping them from completely overrunning humanity. It is
opposable
true.
thumb.
It is known, you know.
Raptors though, man.
Yeah.
fucking
They'd figure out
stay away from
zippers.
that.
Yeah.
And we're
Yeah.
glad they're extinct.
Like that.
Well, it's 'cause the weird hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Claws.
like the little
claws.
like not
Paleontologists here, the weird hands.
the weird the little dangly guys. Yeah, those are fucking terrifying.
Those things will fuck you up.
I get you, man. And they're the T-Rexes.
Yeah, but like the T-Rex hands are just kind of comical. I'll get it.
Yeah.
What?
Is
All right, should we take bets? CG or food?
Food.
I'm gonna say food.
Also said it. Yes.
Fucking
In your face.
nailed it.
what if it was both? No one even.
What if it, was his brother giving us our food?
That would be amazing.
Why do you work at a Chinese shop now? What's that?
It's up to you guys.
What?
Break.
Oh yeah, why not?
All right, let's have a break, guys. We'll be back soon through the magic.
Splice some shit.
We'll splice it together. Don't worry.
We haven't
We'll be
even
back.
touched on anything other than
Anything apart from
shit,
camping,
just shit
mostly.
talk and zippers.
I'm convinced that we should just abandon the pretense of video games.
Yeah, just entirely.
Just 100% talk about anything
Just
else.
change it to We Press Your Mother.
Fuck yeah, we did get cans. Shotgun solo.
I don't know who's those.
I actually don't want the cans, so someone can have the other can.
That is probably here.
I got a beer, so Dan wants it.
Hook us up with a solo, Dan.
Thing, man.
I think those are yours, Jamie.
The Swindler. What the Rock is cooking.
Shit, man, that was a fucking cold call. The Rock is running for president. You hear about that?
Nope.
He'd probably do a better job.
Yep. No, it was
No,
like,
seriously, after Trump, it could be anybody.
yeah, exactly. The fucking floodgates are open,
Kanye
man.
2020, man.
Yeah, Kanye Rock 2020, the ultimate race. I can't fucking wait for that shit.
Kanye Rock. Not even going by his real name.
Oh,
Going
dude,
by his wrestling name, because
exactly.
that's where people know him.
Can you?
Yeah, it's the people's
People want to
champion.
vote for The Rock, not for Dwayne Johnson.
Exactly, yeah.
Because he is the people's
the
champion.
He's a
People's
people's champion. Finally, it's just promised, man.
I love it.
all his promises will be like, I'll give Kanye the people's elbow.
I will put Putin in the ring,
I'm too loud.
So fucking loud.
Where's
fucking
my-
DDT him off the top rope, through a table.
I don't know why we're
Democracy.
peaking so much more this week.
Do you want to find my cable, man?
Is this your cable? Is this
Yeah,
your
I'm
cable?
number one.
one.
Turn me down a bit.
Number
Hello,
one.
hello, hello.
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 Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Hello.
Simon,
Sounds
a bit
loud
loud.
as well.
Simon,
Yeah.
what's your cable?
I don't understand why we're so loud this week.
I don't know, man. We're just exuberant, full of energy.
Nothing changed.
Two. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Hello.
Cool.
Hello. Are we live?
We're unmuted.
Okay, good.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, everyone. How you going?
And we are live. So yes.
Excellent. No, but I think The Rock versus Kanye 2020 will be an interesting election. I look forward
like
to the
versing
promises.
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Would The Rock be the Republican? candidate?
nah, man. The Rock has got to be
Kanye.
Kanye's going to be the Republican, man. He's too easily hated, you know. He slips into that role pretty friendly. I
I
think.
guess. And all the sandal wearers will
think-
vote for The Rock.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna
Obviously.
fucking win.
Doesn't that mean like the world is coming to an end? When,
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's been
I
heading
know,
that way for a
it'll be
while.
another reality TV host. What else? What other reality TV host? Simon Cowell? No, he's British.
Well, it all kind of went downhill
Vince
when
McMahon?
Arnie became
Come on, man.
What do you
What have
mean
you
downhill?
done?
California
Dude,
governor.
but Arnie's actually a good
What do you mean
person.
downhill?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
became great.
Yeah, I mean, it's more the story, I think. You know, that's like, oh, this
Yeah,
guy
he
was
was
the man that
Terminator,
lifting the
yeah.
heavy things, and then he's the man
then he was
doing
the
the
action man.
Fair,
doing the
though,
running.
I'm pretty sure there is either a city or a town somewhere in
governed by
America.
a cat or something?
It's a dog, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
a
I
bit
thought it
like
was,
it
yeah.
keeps getting re-elected every year.
Yeah.
Who says no to that face, man?
Exactly.
How bad would you feel if you
I'm
lost
sure
to the
that
dog?
town's doing fine.
Yeah.
I'm running against a dog,
And I lost.
And you lost.
and I lost.
Free kibble for all.
It
you
takes
know?
The Rock is Republican and Kanye is a Democrat.
Oh, shit. The takes machine. I'm not going to argue the takes machine.
No,
man.
fair
That's
enough.
That's a
Takes-
fucking, there's
takes
a
are
big
right.
mistake, man. This
They're
ain't
hot.
they're fresh, hot and fresh off the presses.
Straight out of the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't actually said we're back.
We're back. And we're back.
Yeah,
We're
good
back?
stuff.
And we're back.
Are we
yeah.
skipping all that?
Nah, fuck that shit, man. That's premium content. Let's give our listeners a preview of what it's like to be a Patreon subscriber. You know, got to pull them in. Give them something that's something to look forward to.
Do they
you know?
even actually have the ability to become a Patreon subscriber yet?
Yeah, it's made.
This is nothing.
We're doing. We're
Well,
doing.
I haven't seen
We're
it.
doing the stretch goals in episode 69. All right, it's
Yeah.
it's happening
Alright, yeah, that's
before
right, we gotta figure it
before
out.
we record the podcast. Right, even if it's dot points, maybe we'll just put
There
the dot
should
points up.
we have to have one of the stretch goals be keep Morgan out of the podcast.
Yeah, keep Morgan overseas
Honest.
forever.
Yeah. For $10 million.
Everyone wins, man.
The $10 million
Everyone
will
wins.
fund me to live in wherever.
Oh man.
What's
There's
up?
a consulting firm called Press Play,
Really?
and they have
We
their
should-
own Patreon.
We should sue
Oh
them.
no!
We should sue them.
Do we have a URL reserved?
That's
We
a
have
shit name
something
for a
reserved.
consulting center.
Yeah,
I know, right?
I presume
It's
it is.
made.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But
Well-
what do they consult on? Video games?
Oh, man.
Dude,
What
maybe it's
is-
us.
Maybe
Just
DVDs.
less- they consult on us.
Yeah. No. Maybe it's us from an alternate timeline kind of thing. I used to
Oh,
think
shit.
that as a kid. I saw people who vaguely looked like me,
Yeah.
but who were like 30 years old. And I'm like,
Think
it's time traveling me. You know?
Don't want to talk to your time traveling self.
I've been
No,
next
man.
level Google.
You'll cause a
Get
paradox.
Google searches from parallel universes.
That'd be fucking confusing, man. Especially when I type in like, show me how to trim a horse's hair, and it doesn't show me the result I wanted. I'll be angry, man. I'll be very, very angry.
Yeah.
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 That would suck.
Yeah, that's a rough day.
It'd be
Yeah.
tough. It'd be a
Not good.
hard time.
How you gonna
Pretty
trim your
much,
horse's
I'd kill
hair?
myself.
Yeah, exactly. And just like, suicide's a big problem, guys. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Biggest
There's
killer in
hotlines
history.
for that.
There is a hotline.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
called
know.
If You Can't Shave Your Horse and You Need to Kill Yourself.
1-800.
1-800 Razor Blades.
And let's swiftly walk away from that one and talk about
Sounds
some
good.
video games. We have those hot and fresh, ready out the oven, and I've been playing plenty. How How have you guys been going? What have you been playing? What have you been
Just
doing?
say, if you can't shave your horse, and that is actually depressing enough for you to kill yourself, then just do it.
Fuck, man.
He's not actually leaving.
Yeah,
We're getting rid of him.
we're doing everything we can.
Removing him.
He's been voted off.
Like the FCC.
Exactly. Yeah, this actually is an episode of Survivor, just
Yeah.
really drawn out. The longest season of
We
Survivor.
evict one person
Anyway.
every 18 months.
Every 64 episodes.
Last time was Josh.
Yeah, man. Yeah. said his goodbyes. The video games that we've been playing have been varied, I'm sure. Not just Dota, right?
Sure.
That's true, yeah.
Let's go
Right.
for
that.
Things as well as...
Hey, let's talk about Dota though, because like fucking man, why not?
Let's just do it first this time.
Yeah, fuck,
let's
get out of the way.
Good time.
I have been playing some games this week and they've been alright, but I lost a shit ton last night, so that game's a bad game. Fuck it, Dota's shit.
Yeah.
Dota is
I'm
shit. I played.
still mad about that fucking game last
What?
week.
The 1 hour and 41 minute
Yeah.
game? The
Yeah.
longest fucking game we've
Yes.
ever played?
Yeah.
Oh!
Against a fucking... Who was it? It was
Techies.
Techies.
It was
And-
It doesn't matter.
Techies
Just the
sniper.
techies. Everyone else fucking sucked
I
dick.
forget
Yeah.
the rest
That was,
of them.
that was a
but
sniper as
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah,
we were
sniper.
so fucking...
Yeah.
We outclassed them so many fucking times.
Yeah, we
Won
we did well.
every fight.
We played valiantly, and it was every time it's like, let's push the high ground. It's like, nah, there's a few mines there, everywhere, and every single time we pushed, we got fucked up for that reason. I went and watched the replay. Their base was literally a fucking minefield.
fucking
This guy had a grid system going on. He had like he had like proximity, stasis, proximity, stasis. I'm like, this
fucking
motherfucker.
annoying, man.
This is the reason that war crimes are committed. You know, this is the guy.
That's why you shouldn't be here on the game.
Yeah,
It's just stupid. Like there was points where we'd be fighting and you'd run away and you hit a stasis and then you'd move a foot and run into another stasis.
Yeah.
And that's like 12 seconds of stun.
yeah. No, it
And you're like,
sucks.
what the
You
fuck
can't
is
attack
that?
them before they...
No, they hit you.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
Such fucking stupid.
It's like in order to break that, we all needed hearts and we all
Yeah.
needed BKBs
Yeah.
and we also needed BKBs to have more than 5 seconds on the
And
cooldown.
gems.
And gems. And
But
it's
I mean,
just like,
aren't the remote mines physical?
yeah,
Yeah.
So that's why I say the
Yeah,
heart.
so
You just
half
need
of it is
enough
You just need
money.
shit. You need 2 hearts.
Yeah, pretty
2
much.
hearts to BKB, but then we lose all our damage and then they kill us. Well, we can't do anything.
Yeah.
Then we lose the game.
Yeah. So anyway, fuck techies.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I had
That's
like,
how weekly
did you
techies
see
pay.
my net worth? It was
Yeah,
fucking
it
like
was
50k
huge.
or something.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like most last hits or whatever.
I was thinking the only way I could have thought of winning it was literally us smoking or just blinking into the trees all the way around the map, just passing that first line.
Yeah, see,
That-
see-
but
Yeah,
they
but
should
even
have done
still,
that.
but-
he had
but-
buttons
yeah,
everywhere.
exactly what I
exactly.
thought, but it was everywhere. It was
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
everywhere. It sucks, man. He needs a limit on the amount of mines he can have on the map, I think.
Yeah,
Because
that's
that's
fucked
just
up.
like, you give him enough time, it's
Yeah.
just like, cool. Just
you literally
don't-
can't do
yeah,
anything about
you're not
it.
going to win. That's it.
And
Game
it
over.
would have just been a stalemate though, because if they pushed out into us when we weren't dead, we would have killed
Yeah.
them.
Exactly.
But we could never have won.
Yeah.
So like, what? We'd still be playing.
It's just
Yeah.
ridiculous, though. That
Awesome. Link to
It's
this
so
day.
stupid.
shit was a feature-length Dota game, right?
Did
That
we-
was,
Man, I went for a movie.
Did we ever talk about on the podcast that DAC game that
Yeah,
went
so
for
you-
like 4.5 hours or something?
Oh, I think we mentioned it. Yeah.
And it was a techies game as well.
oh, really?
They had a techies and they had a Legion commander, and the Legion commander wanted to just see how many wins she could
Yeah,
get. And she
I
wound up
did-
with like 4,500 damage or something.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Wow.
I looked back at
My
the
God.
chat of
I
that
watched
game.
I watched like the last hour of the replay or something, and there's just like gems and divines just on the floor. No one's
Yeah.
even picking them up because
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the entire It's it's a terrible game and also an excellent game that
No,
can happen.
It's,
you know,
it's techies. Techies should not be
Yeah,
fucking
no.
allowed in the game. Or it at the very least needs to be changed.
They need
every,
to...
every other hero who places something, it has a fucking expiry.
Yeah.
yeah,
like-
yeah.
His do too, actually, but they're just incredibly long.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like, how long are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I've
Minutes.
never played.
Minutes, minutes and
Minutes,
minutes and minutes. Like, I don't know.
I'm sure I'll find out soon.
I'm
but
just
yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't have the facts.
That happens.
I give
Ah.
a shit what
They also
is
need to
reality.
fix those goddamn quests minus fucking what?
Yeah, that's right. We got like
Yeah.
minus 31 auras.
Yeah,
Not that it matters.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
No, fix techies first and then the
Then
quest.
Yeah.
please.
Yeah, but apparently Dota is like hemorrhaging players slowly. I was-
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
100% take.
Very, very slowly. And
100%
100%
techies.
take.
as soon as Tech is out,
Guaranteed.
Where are they
definitely
going? They got to be
correlation.
going somewhere.
yeah, exactly. No, I think a lot of it is the jump to 7.0 as combined with the fact that like basically upped the requirements of that game
Yeah,
because
you
it's
have to
filled
know all
with
the
really
stuff.
poor optimization, and it actually probably prevented a lot of people on lower end PCs from,
Yeah, that's true.
playing. Full
Yeah,
stop.
I've actually heard Monkey King's ult is just the worst.
It
Yeah.
fucks up every spectator
think
game ever.
they-
Every single one.
Haven't they fixed something about that?
Oh, I don't know.
Or they
man.
tried to fix it. I
But
don't know.
also still hits illusions. when it's not.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah. There's
Well, I
a
mean,
few
it
bugs
was
about that.
7 that we started noticing, like when specific heroes did things in combination, it would crash the game for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the Sven
last
one.
pitch. Yeah, last patch, Sven's crashed the game. Every time he threw a storm hammer, every time at least one person would crash, if not everyone. And so there were just a couple of days there where it was just like, oh shit, they picked a Sven.
Yeah.
Fuck. This is going to be a terrible experience. Dota's bad enough now, but I have to fucking relaunch it every fucking 5 minutes. It's just, yeah, I'd be frustrated.
I think
but
we had one of those games as well where they kept crashing us and they just didn't ever pause. So
Yeah.
we just slowly
Yeah.
lost over time because they kept getting advantages.
yeah,
It was
it's just like, you guys are dicks. Sorry.
cunts.
Probably one of those things, playing in a pink player slot. Oh shit, we're getting
Yeah.
affected by the crash. Yeah. Fucking Dota, man. It's plenty more of that to come, I'm sure. Did you guys win anything in Slug's Riptide Rumble?
I did. I won 750.
I won.
Bastard.
750. I got 500.
Yeah, same.
I got the lowest possible amount.
What is it?
Me too.
I think it's 500.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, it's 500 the lowest.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the
I
highest?
saw my ball bounce all
Like
the way to the corner.
5,000, 50,000? One of them.
Can't be
It's
that.
either 5,000 or 50,000
Probably
or
5,000.
something.
That's pretty
Or
good.
an Arcana,
'Cause
maybe.
it used to be 100.
Yeah, it used to be
Yeah.
pretty. But then you got 3 balls and not just like once every week or whatever. But, you know.
But
Is it
then
once a week
I
or-
still got pretty
It's
much the
once a
same. I
week,
got
yeah.
100,
one
100,
ball.
200.
yeah.
sucks.
Okay,
Unless,
that's
don't
right.
know,
I got
if you
less.
have more points in the campaign.
Yeah,
than other
it's once a week, and but the thing is, there are only 10 of them that get released into the wild. That's I believe 10 every week.
10.
10 of these items.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
thing that he gets. It's
Yeah,
called a
yeah.
relic, right? I don't know if you've demoed it. It lasts for the whole year until next year's international, and no matter what, you can equip it on every single hero. And you have a circle underneath you that leaves this trail, this really cool looking trail, water effect behind it, and all these kind of orbs and stuff that just float around your hero. But again,
I
if you
haven't
have
even
it,
seen this thing.
it's you can demo it in game by going to world items. It's under world items. It's called Relic. It's the only one that's in the game at the moment. But it's fucking crazy rare. So even if you see it in a game, it's one of only, I think by the time
50 or something.
by the time by
They'll
the
be
time of the
fucking
international.
ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
instantly tradable, marketable. So
Oh, wow.
they're going to be
Ah,
thousands,
man.
thousands.
Would
of
you
dollars.
put some money into that economy?
Yeah,
Would you
exactly.
sell it or would you keep it?
I'd sell the fucking shit out.
I
I'd
would
probably sell it.
probably hold on to it for like during
how
the
the
period
market
of the
goes.
international,
Yeah.
and then I would sell it. Yeah,
Because I mean, how large is the effect? Like, is it so large that
very
you could actually
very noticeable.
Yeah, so you could follow someone with it.
Oh, I mean, you
It's
mean
probably
like
like
I'm sure
on
they'd
a
fix
your
it
team
so
kind of
because
thing.
you know
Oh,
they
okay.
have the
Yeah.
pet things that they have.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
Terrorblade.
yeah.
Yeah, footsteps.
Trail.
Yeah.
footsteps and shit. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Terrorblade footsteps are obviously only going to be rendered if you see the Terrorblade placing the footsteps. I
think so.
presume,
Yeah.
I think
right?
it's the same with the new Juggernaut Arcana.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
fair
yeah,
enough.
cool.
Yeah. There's so much fucking bullshit. In that game. Anyway, Dota's good.
They need to balance it something.
I think I played some good games on the weekend. Well,
I played one game
on
good
Saturday.
game.
Yeah, I played.
I
I played with you guys, and it was a good game.
The support conquer game. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was a good game.
That was fun, man.
yeah,
that was
that
really
What
good.
did I play?
27-1. You were lying.
Oh, that was a great game.
I watched the replay
Such a
of
good
that
game.
Sven, that little Sven fight up the top.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that was
Just
so
turn around
funny.
and fucking finger that motherfucker. Great.
He BKB chased me down, and then you invisibly. I didn't realize, and I hit him again, and I was like, "Oh!" And then ran around the pole, and he chased me.
yes,
and then
that.
BKB ran out, and we killed him. It was good shit.
That was a really good game. That was good.
And then I lost 7 in a row.
Yeah, the Dota 2 story, man.
I stepped out at the right time.
Yeah, very wise move, man. There's a lot of losing streaks in the weekend. But that's not the only game we've played, presuming there's no other Dota stories to be told. 3-2-1.
No, that's it for now.
That's it for this week. But we've been playing other video games. I presume, Jamie, Morgans, you guys been playing much?
I
Not,
played
unfortunately.
StarCraft 1.
Oh, shit.
shit, like Brood War?
Not even Brood War, like
Oh.
original.
Like you're doing the
Like
campaign?
I'm doing the campaign,
Oh,
yeah.
nice, nice.
Oh, sick.
I'm doing that. I've finished the Zerg campaign, which is episode 2.
And just for the record, you're not playing it on the remastered version.
No, I'm playing it on old school
Yeah.
shitty graphics.
Yeah, fair
4x3.
enough, man.
I have to turn off
Nice.
my side monitors, otherwise it's way too distracting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
fair enough. Yeah. How
And
big are the
then-
bars, man? It's like fucking like nice and
They're pretty decent
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah. Pretty decent
They're
bars.
4x3 bars. You're
Yeah.
watching Seinfeld, and it's,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
exactly like that.
Yeah. So with just a little less slap bass.
Yeah, except with slap instead of the Zerglings. And shit.
Yeah.
Also, apparently Zerglings, they're on the thing in the game, they're called Zerglings. In case,
Oh, fuck
in
off.
case you didn't realize they're Zerg.
Wait, what?
It's because they're Zerg, their race is Zerg,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the
So like
class
it'd
is
be like
Zerglings.
Terran Marine, it'd be a Zerg
Oh.
Zergling.
As if you need that.
Yeah, I know, right?
None of the units are the
I know,
same
the
name.
game's pretty much unplayable.
Yeah. Come on, uninstall. Come on, Blizzard, please fix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's fixing that.
So anyway, I'm a little bit on the way into that, and that's just basically just a nostalgia trip.
Is it
because I haven't
scratching-
played that since I was like 10 years. old.
It's like the RTS itch, right? Like, you know.
Well, it's not even that. Like I went and finished Legacy of the Void again recently, just for kicks, because Protoss are cool.
I should definitely do that. I heard the story's ridiculous.
Yeah, I got like halfway through
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you never actually finished it?
No.
No.
Oh, dude, you
Totally
gotta finish
should.
it.
Yeah.
It wraps
Yeah,
up everything.
should.
You should
Yeah.
you should do the whole thing. You should do what I'm doing. You should go way back to the beginning
Oh shit.
and go from the start and do the
Time for
whole
that,
fucking
man.
thing.
That's a little stagger after.
It's eating into Dota time.
Just
Yeah.
quit your job
That's
for
like-
a couple
that's
of months. It's easy.
That's like
it's
two.
fine.
Yeah, it's like two dirty games, man. What am I doing?
And then I also picked up and I've started playing our 2015
2015.
Game of
Oh,
the Year,
fuck
Ori
yeah.
and the Blind Forest.
Fucking
fucking
yeah.
good is
It is very, very good.
It's such a good game,
It's
and the music
fucking-
is amazing.
It does the whole. I've only played like 3 or 4 hours of it, but it does the whole up thing where it like brings you to the verge of tears within 5 minutes of it
Ah,
starting.
Yeah, the
does.
fucking
I know.
intro,
It's
man.
so depressing.
It's
straight
so
away.
hard. Like,
And I'm like, I wasn't ready for this.
yeah.
Have
I
you-
just wanted music and graphics.
Wait, how much have you played of it? Sorry.
I've played like 4 hours.
Okay, have you done the first like escape?
Yeah. Have you escaped from somewhere rapidly? That's all we'll say.
No.
Oh, okay,
dude,
alright. Well, wait,
yeah.
I found the spirit tree and now I'm on my way to the next place.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
it's an incredibly pretty game. Like
It is,
I turn it on and I started playing and I'm like, all right, I gotta turn off the side monitors to make it,
Yeah.
main event. And then I was doing that and I'm like, all right, this isn't enough. And then I'm like, I got to play it set up so I can play it on the TV.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I like put in the necessary cabling to get it over the TV, and I started playing on the TV. I'm like, I need to clean my TV. It was like
too pretty.
I could see the dust and like the little
Yeah.
smudges and stuff, and I'm like, I need to fucking clean it. So I like got out the Windex and shit,
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
and actually fucking clean my TV.
Yeah,
So
nice.
yeah, the game's pretty enough. It makes me clean my TV.
Fucking job
so I can
done.
appreciate it better.
Don't do what I did though, and spend your fucking upgrade points.
Yeah.
No, do them because
Oh, yeah.
I didn't.
Shame he didn't at
I
all.
didn't.
He just didn't.
Just didn't.
He's like, no, you don't need that shit.
No, 'cause
It's
I,
full
like,
instructions like, now you do this,
No,
and
no,
then
I,
you can
I
spend
got like double jump, and like that's the ones I needed. Like, you'll find out. But then there's all these like extra cool ones, like makes you faster and jump higher and
Use less stuff for regen and
yeah,
all that stuff,
crap. And I was like, I'll get that later at the end of the game when presumably I can just free roam and check out the map and do cool shit. But the game's like, nah, money.
No, I'm okay with that.
Your name was money.
Your name is money. We're now using money as a term to refer to people. That's fucking amazing.
That's the
No,
second
I-
time I've just thought of money. Don't know
You
why.
got dollars on the mind. So anyway, money.
Yeah.
Money on
And
the
then
mind.
you finish the game, and it not only doesn't do the thing where it's like, oh, you can reload from your last save point. It literally locks your save file.
It's straight up
Oh,
fucking.
really?
You have finished the game.
Yeah.
Would you like to start again?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, man.
Yes.
I
But
will
yeah.
continue to spend my
Do it.
points
Yeah.
as I get them.
good.
Play it like a normal human being, basically. Yeah.
Hey man, it was good fun.
I know.
It was
Yeah.
good fun.
I imagine it
A
limits it
challenge,
somewhat.
I guess.
Yeah, it was a lot harder.
Did you guys play on normal or hard?
Hard, I believe.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I think it was a harder one than hard, but I'm like, no,
Yeah, I think
I'll
there
go with
might-
hard. No,
I
there was
think-
one life. That's right.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
It's a
Yeah,
good
no,
challenge.
okay.
Yes.
One
So
life.
what abilities do you have yet?
I've just got wall run and that's it.
Wall run, sorry, wall jump and
Wall
do
jump.
you have like a
I don't have double jump. I've
dash
got,
or anything?
I just got the explodey one where I can blow shit up.
Oh, that's good.
So I can
so
blow
it
up those
drops the
walls and
things?
stuff.
Wait,
like
you spin?
You hold the button and then the thing explodes after a while.
Oh right,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
And
a
it
bomb,
costs an energy.
Yeah.
There's one particular power word I'm not going to talk about, Jamie. You probably know the one I'm talking about though, that really frees up motion in the game in a really interesting way.
Oh, so that's
No,
a
yeah, I
fucking
remember you
game
guys
changer,
talking
man.
about it, and I'm like, I wonder when that's going to come.
Game
So, yeah, we'll
fucking
see.
changer.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
great.
got that and was like, I don't need anything else.
Yeah, you're like, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
done.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a fucking amazing game. Simon, I presume someday on the list.
You
Someday.
go there.
I'm
check it out,
pretty
man.
sure I own it.
Oh,
Now's
yeah,
the time,
there
man.
you go.
I'm
I'm
just saying.
pretty sure I own it.
Yeah.
You know,
If not, I'm gonna pick it up.
You-
Only
wanna-
took Morgan 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 year from now I'll play Titanfall 2.
Oh, shit, there you go, man. Keep it in the field.
Yeah, but still not lost.
Oh yeah, I love that game. I want more Ori, basically. Like as I said, Hollow Knight was kind of scratching
Microsoft Studios.
the itch, but it's not
That'll
as
never happen.
Ori, whoever made Ori, they're making a new game.
not that I've heard of. To
Oh,
be
I
honest,
thought I
man.
heard that.
Are those Microsoft Studios? Didn't they make Ori? It says it right at the front.
That's the
Microsoft's the
publisher.
publisher,
That's
yeah.
publisher. I don't know actually who made it, but
Also
the
made Freelancer, just saying.
fucking Freelance is a good game.
I've replayed that again, by the way.
How many is that? Like three,
I
four?
do it like every year or so.
Jeez, man, you're an addict.
It's a really good game.
I mean, I'm
You
sure
should play it.
Freelancer
Moon
is like
Studios.
Moon Studios. Yeah, I remember their logo. That's a cool logo. The Freelancer is like, is that the space one?
It's a space one, yeah.
Yeah, you're a spacecraft.
You're not a spacecraft. You're a person named Trent.
Trent.
Just Trent. No last name. People
Alright.
call you, the people in the game, they call you Mr. Trent.
Mr. Oh fuck, man.
Mr.
Shit.
Trent.
Does that mean your last name's Trent?
I don't know.
So your name is Mr. Trent. What's
I
your
know,
first
at the
name?
start of the game, the guy introduces himself to the other protagonist.
Yeah.
I'm Trent.
I'm
Just
Trent.
Trent.
I'm
Another
Mr.
one's
Trent.
called Junko Zane.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's a chicken,
She's
yeah.
Asian.
You find what you're looking for?
Diversity.
No, they're not. I looked for news from Moon Studios, and it's just the head of Moon Studios commenting on a bunch of random games. Yeah.
I mean, if they have presumably they went straight into or relatively straight into production of another game. Given that Ori was pretty damn successful, I mean, it got Game of the Year from We Press Play.
Yeah.
Huge accolades. And with that in
Headline
mind,
news.
they probably will be releasing something in 2017, late 2017, maybe.
E3.
So we might hear something. Yeah, see,
maybe our predictions.
yeah, we'll talk to our predicos later.
Our
But
predicos.
we actually might have some interesting things to say about that. But
Apparently,
A few weeks from now.
apparently our chat loves platforming games. Freelancer also rules, and Morgan is playing good games.
Morgan
Yes,
is playing good.
good.
Games. Yeah,
There you go.
I like it.
Confirmed.
It's like Detroit Rock City all over again.
Yeah. Also,
You guys will never play it.
Yeah.
You remember
We watched Detroit Rock City.
Because
yeah.
I made you.
Yeah, but
I kidnapped you, brought you to my house, Clockwork Oranged you, and made you watch it.
it's good. It's a good movie. It's a good
was.
movie. I don't regret it. I
Yeah.
regret it at all.
You guys fucking hate on it so much. Just because I was suggesting it so often.
Well, every single time we want to watch a movie, Morgan just fucking from another room. Detroit Rock City. It's just like, man, all right, yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
You don't remember, do you?
No, not at all.
Yeah. It's about going to Detroit to watch
Has
a
Kiss in it.
Yeah.
To watch a Kiss concert.
Oh yeah. I've seen it.
Detroit Rock City.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but look, plenty more Ori to be
I thought
played.
you were always pushing Fear and Loathing.
That too.
Yeah.
That
Have
was
you
the
guys seen
latest
Fear and
thing.
Loathing?
I have seen Fear and
I don't
Loathing.
think I've watched all of it. I watched
A
the
while
first
ago.
30 minutes. I was
Very
like,
good.
It was good.
yeah, it's pretty wild. It's a whole thing. Do you think you're gonna finish Ori before you leave, man? Is that a
I'm
goal?
gonna try. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
How
it's not
long
that
of a game is
is
it?
it?
Oh, probably like 12 to 15 hours, I'd say.
Oh,
Something like
okay.
that.
I'll finish it easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
Maybe.
exactly.
That's
Yeah,
nice. I don't have tomorrow. I go work next few days.
yeah, man. That's
Was he working till Friday? Oh, he didn't work Fridays.
I might work Friday. I worked last Friday.
Holy crap!
Still
I thought
fresh?
this guy didn't work Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Needs money. He's going on holidays as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's going this Saturday, and I'm going the following Tuesday? No, I don't know.
Okay, so this is your final week of work.
Yes.
Cool.
Work, yes. One day you need to do. That's a week, I should say. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
oh wait,
Week
I
of
thought you
work.
said you were working all week.
No, I didn't work today. The guy who we emailed didn't have your email back.
Oh, but you're working tomorrow till Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I'm
legit.
working at least tomorrow and the day after.
It's kind of a good thing that we're not like big enough to have
That's
like weird ass stalkers. Because then they'd be like, all right, now we know every day that Morgan's
Mm.
working. And we can probably piece it together based on like, triangulation
Mm.
and Morgan's voice.
I mean, I hope
We can
not.
work out where he is.
They do that thing from Batman.
Oh yeah, with the
Oh, yeah.
sonar.
Mm.
Yeah, but then you can find anyone.
Yeah, and he can just watch.
I'm living off the grid.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a phone.
He doesn't have a grid.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a phone. He doesn't have a computer. He doesn't even know what microphones are. And surprising, given how good he is at using them. You've been playing some games, haven't you, Simon?
I have indeed. I've continued to play Prey.
You've been continuing to pray. That shit is
Yes, Prey.
Are you praying, pray?
You guys are
Praying,
racist.
Yeah.
fuck off, Morgan Cave.
I gotta. There's one thing I forgot to mention last week, and Dan, I'm sure you did the exact same thing as me. The morality questions at the very start.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah,
They were tough.
They were tough. Okay, it's basically literally. I don't
It's
even
the-
know why they do it.
It's the
It's
it's
gotta-
the train station fallacy.
Yeah.
It's a train station question.
which
The-
you
one?
know,
The
would
old
you
people
kill
or the
one
child?
to save five? Or
Yeah.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah.
it starts with 5 people on one track that you're going to hit, or one person
child.
on the other.
Oh,
no children.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
just like, okay,
Numbers
cool,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, then I think
Whenever you
What
answer
do
something
this?
though, like it's it was like, would you kill 5 to save 1 or 1 to save 5? And you'd answer, and they're like, oh, that's heavy, man. That's
yeah.
And then the next one was like, okay, would you kill 1 fat man?
No, it was like okay, would you jump? Someone is about to fall into the way of the train, and that will stop the train, preventing the deaths of 5 people. Would you help that person? You have the option then to help that one person. And I was like, hey, kind of the same question. I will, I'll let those 5 people die. I can't remember what I chose because it's obviously not an easy question. Then it was like, all right, there's a fat man standing there, and you can push him in front of the train. Do you push him? And I'm like,
Yes.
Immediately, yes, I said yes.
100% yes.
yeah.
But then there's another one, and it did the exact same thing as the start, where it's like there's the 5 people or the 1 person? And the answer was like, do you save the 1 person, save the 5 people, or push the fat man again?
Yeah, I love that.
And I push the fat man again. And the person replies, that's exactly what I would do.
Does it always do that, regardless? Or?
I don't know.
No,
Expecting the
it was
final
different.
boss of this game
It was
to be a
different.
fat man.
Oh, it's got to be.
Perhaps, man. Yeah. No, there's some really interesting stuff at the start of that game.
Is that going to come into play?
I kind of
See,
hope so.
I think given that it's like it's really got its roots in games like System Shock and Bioshock, and for that reason, there've been a few. I'm not sure if you've necessarily seen any in the main story that there have been moral decisions like help save this person or effectively harvest this person. And so like I wasn't going to get anything out of the save this person because it was going to unlock an armory, but I'd somehow already gotten in there. And so I was like, I'm just going to harvest this dude. And it was pretty fucking brutal. So I was like, yeah, this is worthwhile. Give me them exotic resources. But
I do love the whole, like, basically going to computers and hacking into computers
So
and
cool, man, yeah.
finding someone's emails can just unlock random quests sort of thing. That's how
It's
you
not the
unlock.
fucking pipe system from Bioshock.
No. There's no hacking mini games that I've seen
Okay.
yet. I mean, I haven't actually started.
Have you
I
not
haven't
hacked
actually
into a computer?
I haven't started hacking yet. What's the hacking mini game
The
like?
hacking mini game is literally, it's
pipe
just
system.
like there's a random maze, and it's not even really a maze. It's just like there's obstacles in the way, and there's a circle on one side, and your little thing that you have to get to
Navigate
the
through it,
circle,
yeah.
and then press one button in like less than 10 seconds.
Right. Okay. Similar
okay.
thing. Yeah. Similar thing. But like,
Does it get harder?
I don't
presume
know.
so. I
I've
presume
only
it
done
would.
it once so far.
Yeah. I mean, I imagine it would. Like everything in that game, it kind of just levels
Yeah.
up as you go on further. But again, that's the kind of game it is. I haven't even touched hacking at all. I've just gotten the strength stuff so I can pick up objects and hurl them around. And it's very much that kind of game. You know, choose your path. kind of thing.
The outside.
So I was going to say, like, I played a whole bunch more on the weekend, and like I was like, yeah, this is an alright game. It's pretty good. I believe I did actually say it could be, a game of the year-ish contender.
Yeah, I can say that.
I wouldn't be rating as my personal game of the year right now, but like it's up there. But I wasn't really hooked by it until I played it over the weekend some more, and you kind of progress a little bit further, and the game really starts to show its hand, especially when you're on a space station, and the space station's really beautiful. I spent like an hour just exploring because it's pretty confusing, and like walking around, finding out where everything is, getting killed multiple times. But the moment that you leave the airlock for the first time and you go outside of the ship, it's
fucking
just
beautiful.
breathtaking, man.
Yeah.
Like
Cool.
it's a really, really cool experience because it's one of those games that you're in it for the world,
Did you do the same thing that I did as well? And there's controls to go forward, brake, like
Tilt,
boost,
rise
and then
up,
there's also just
yeah,
tilt. So I just
yaw,
went
whatever.
forward, full speed ahead, and just tilted. So I was just going.
It's really relaxing out
Yeah,
there, man.
it is.
Do you have unlimited?
While you're
Yeah,
out there,
yeah.
while you're out there, which is quite nice. Hey man, it's a futuristic ass world. You'd really like it.
Yeah.
Like the world building is again part of the really cool thing about that game, and so you're gonna play it yourself. So I won't spoil too much of it. But that whole post-Kennedy Soviet area, did you find that area where it's like an interactive museum?
Not yet. No.
Okay, right, yeah, and it explains a whole bunch of the stuff, and you kind of
Awesome.
If you're the kind of person who likes reading the logs and reading the emails and reading the books,
No, but they're awesome.
Dude, no, they're
you've got
really
there's
cool.
so much story in it.
and there's so much detail in
Yeah.
like small stuff about how they progress the world and the nature of
Yeah.
the world, and small little things like I found a text. I don't know what it means, but it just says it's talking about the day on Earth called Evacuation Day, and I'm like, what does that even
Yeah.
fucking mean? Like
Okay.
it just feeds you little chunks of story. And
Also-
Like
then-
Horizon does the same thing, which you probably came across.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you know how you talked last week about the first gun you found?
the glue
So
gun.
That
Yeah.
wasn't the first gun I found.
Oh, what'd you get?
A shotgun, actually.
Oh, from the
More
pre-order
conventional
DLC
gun.
stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, because
Okay.
But so then I was like, what the fuck? Where was this glue gun?
Like
I
glue
must
gun.
have.
And I'm like, I'm kind of so far ahead from where I assume it is.
Yeah.
Like, will I ever get it? And I turned the corner and there was a dead body in the ground with it.
They're
I'm like,
everywhere.
Oh, awesome.
They're everywhere. Yeah. Like
I'm
you
glad
know.
the body was dead because it was trying to use a.
It's an awesome
It's
gun.
the best fucking
Yeah.
weapon, man. It's so versatile. It's like it's as I mentioned, making like platforms and stuff,
Yeah.
but like freezing up enemies and the combination of
Whacking
that.
them with your wrench.
Yeah, you just freeze some motherfucker up and you fucking hit him around and shit.
Freeze him with glue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you glue him, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's different, but
Yeah.
yeah.
The worst way to go.
But then,
Yeah, in a pool of glue.
how far did you get, man?
Beaten
Like,
to death with a wrench.
I presume, have you unlocked like any psi powers, for example?
I've got a thing to get it.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So you're just
I've-
up to there.
yeah.
Yeah. I basically just unlocked the ability to turn into a mug. And so now I'm a mug. It's great. So you can just become a mug and slide around and shit. It's a really kind of silly
What I
game,
want
but
from games.
yeah.
I'm pretty keen. I was actually going to buy it on the weekend, but I didn't have a huge amount of time. And I was thinking maybe this Saturday, but also we may be very hungover.
Yeah. Well, look, it could be a good
Slash
hungover
It
game.
sounds like a
still
really
drunk.
good game, and I would get it if I wasn't about to go.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's again, it's another. It's probably like a. Depending on the speed you play it, I've already logged 10 hours, but I don't feel like I'm that heavily into it. There's
Yeah.
there's like probably like 12
50 hour
areas.
game?
There's
Don't know.
it's
20
been
hour?
advertised as like
feels
a
like more.
15 to 20 hour
Really?
game.
Yeah.
But I've been
You're taking it
that
slow.
if you're just going point to point to point to point,
Yeah, yeah.
Dan takes things slow.
yeah, I take it one over one.
Takes
You'll burn through the
Finished
game.
Zelda yet?
But no, man, I don't. I did play some. I've been playing some.
I finished it. My brother's halfway through it.
It is a game though that it makes you want to go explore everything.
Absolutely, man. Like
But you just find random items in the weirdest places.
yeah. And
Yeah.
and like so much small cool stuff
Yeah.
in the smallest places. You get
There's-
rewarded from a storytelling perspective as
Yeah.
well as from like a gameplay perspective.
And
Whenever
yeah, you
go
can
off the beaten
stealth
path.
sort of stuff, so sometimes you do take it slower.
Yeah.
I got into the hardware labs bit.
Yeah.
And did you go through the
Front
little
entrance.
vent?
Yes.
Yes. So you get through the vent, and it gets you up onto
Second level.
Yeah, second level thing. And on the ground are all the bad guys and those fucking floating computers that shoot fire
you
at
told
you.
us, yeah.
I told you about. I'm like, fuck this. I had little to no health, no med pack. I had run out of bullets, and this is before I'd found the glue gun as well. And I saw
Dude.
a little platform above there with a dead guy, and I'm like, maybe he has something.
Hmm.
So I jumped across there, and this is like you're stealthing at the same time. It knocked something off that, and immediately everything went fucking bonkers, and they started chasing after me. They flew up to you and started shooting fire at me, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, those things are
Jesus,
fucking
man.
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
They're-
What,
they're
the
corrupted.
computers that shoot fire at you?
Yeah, pretty much.
they're
Flying
these little
computers.
computers. They actually, it's awesome as well. When
Like
you're
laptops?
stealthing, they're just like, come out. They're
Yeah,
like,
it's
I'm going to reprogram you,
Yeah.
sort of thing. They
Terrifying.
talk to you.
Really creepy,
Yeah.
man. Really creepy. But like, yeah, it's there's a lot to that game, which is just stuff you kind of you do want to explore yourself, but yeah, spend the time, explore the world as I recommend if and when you do play that game.
Considering it's only a 15-hour game, that's not that much.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
can knock it out
again,
in a day.
yeah, you could if you wanted to, but again, I'm probably on track more for 30. Just
Yeah,
because I am
I'd
taking the
definitely
time.
be the
30s.
same.
Yeah,
Pretty good though. I mean, yeah.
recommend
I
it,
also
man.
don't have a huge amount of money at the moment.
Yeah.
Which is my main other reason.
Shady ass grayware.
Yeah.
That's the way, man. Yeah, don't
Oh,
pay that.
definitely.
Don't pay that $90.
Oh,
90
100
USD.
Oh
sorry.
yeah, that's right. That's the
Anyone
one that
know?
was
Yeah.
bumped
Yeah.
up for no
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, it's actually interesting because like the nature of Prey is something that is so rewarding when you do take your time through it. And this is a direct. There was an article on this. It goes on Kotaku. A direct result of Bethesda's review policy means that reviewers had to rush through it if they wanted to review it. So they people are saying, yeah, it's a 15-hour game, and then everyone's like, well, no. I mean, I think that if it was a 15-hour game, you wouldn't really be having a good time.
Yeah, okay.
But because Bethesda only gives review keys out the day before it releases now.
Yeah, they really have to smash it.
People just have to smash through it, and it's just kind of an unenjoyable experience. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend doing that when you do play
It's really
it.
a bad idea.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
the
Really,
people who
yeah.
will, critique it for everyone else to make judgments upon.
Yeah.
And if they're going to play it, smash through it and what, I don't know.
It's just-
it's
It
the
feels
whole
like a bad
thing-
idea by Bethesda.
Is that
Yeah.
them trying to combat the the spoiler stuff of rather than saying you can't go past a certain time or area or whatever, just saying we'll only give it to you at this point, so we don't expect you to see everything.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how much is that. I think probably a lot of it is them just trying to cut the reviews press out of the loop because
okay.
the people who are still getting the keys are the people who are, quote unquote influencers or people who are massive Bethesda fans on YouTube with a big following. We're just like,
okay.
oh my God, I got the new Prey. It's so fucking good. And that's the coverage which they want.
Yeah.
They don't want someone saying, well, actually, no, this game's kind of fucked. Don't buy it. It's not worth $60. So that's where there's that divide happening, and it's really shady. It's
that's
really
really
shady. But, hey, at the end of the day, it's still a
They
fucking
just
good
need to
game.
bank
But
on having a good game.
yeah, well, the thing is though, they have. Like they did this, they tried this with Doom, and everyone was like, "Oh, so Doom's going to be shit, hey?" And then it's like, "Oh wait, no, Doom's fucking amazing."
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if that was unintentional by Bethesda, being like, "We can get
Lower
away with this."
expectations?
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, that's don't worry about that too much. Just play the game. It's
No,
good shit.
look, at the very least, I'm sold. I will be purchasing it and playing it. So.
Definitely recommend. And Morgan, just
When you get back.
drink
Just
more
don't go to
alcohol.
Europe,
Just
yeah.
drink alcohol when you're
Nah,
overseas.
that's
Just do that.
what I'm gonna do.
That's
Tell
your
him
homework.
Your brother
yeah.
has what until you leave to finish Zelda, and then
I've told him. He's like, "Does your friend still want?" I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "All right, I'll play it more." And he was playing when I left.
fucking
so.
wait until you leave this country.
It's all coming up.
You
James
get,
Gunn.
you get Last of Us. You get Zelda.
It's like a whole deluge of just
like fucking
game of the
holiday,
years just
man.
dropping on you, man. Shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I played a bit more Zelda over the weekend. You'll be happy to know I have not stopped, just every now and again. Not kind of too
What
heavily
are you
on
up
it.
to?
I'm still in Gerudo, but I've just started to explore the area. I kind of went past where I needed to go in Gerudo, ended up in, I think, what you described loosely as basically a snow sports village.
Oh yeah, that place is dope.
Yeah, and so I ended up just snowboarding effectively around there for a while, and then
Nice.
not progressing the story, but that's what you got to
Did
do
you
in Zelda.
find
So
the snowboarding person?
no, fucking you just excited me even further.
there's
I
a
didn't think I
house.
could get more turgid than I already am.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, there you
Speaking
go.
of,
Have you finished the what? How
No.
many divine beasts?
Still two. I don't have the Gerudo.
Just play the fucking game.
I will, man.
go play Undertale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Stop
on the list.
Zelda.
Look, the
I
problem
need
is
to do that as well.
been playing. I've been turning my Switch on, playing a bit of Zelda, but then like playing a fuckload of Mario Kart because that shit is great. I've been playing more of it, probably more than I did on the Wii U, and it's premium. It's really really good.
I'm kind of like, even with my money deficit, I'm willing to bet $50 you don't finish Prey.
Motherfucker, fuck off! No, I'm not taking your money from you, man. I'm finishing this game for sure. I know when I'm gonna finish a game, and yeah, the
Is it like a timeline?
yeah. Do I have a date?
No, there
Okay,
isn't.
alright.
By the time Morgan gets back.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, yeah, fucking I can do it. That and Zelda.
If
and
you can finish Zelda,
Undertale.
Transistor, Undertale, and Prey, I will give you $50.
All right,
Upon my
it's a
return.
fucking deal,
You know,
man.
it's
You
gonna be like-
fucking you.
It's gonna
you-
be like
Shake on it.
3 days before you get back, and
Shake
Dan's
on
gonna
it.
take days off work.
yeah, exactly. Just sit
sitting there
there.
fucking
No,
playing
he'll
games.
forget about this in like 3 hours.
Yeah,
Nah, man.
And I'll come back, and
I'm
I'll
gonna
remember.
get this tattooed on my fucking eyelid. I did that. I did that with Dark Souls on one week.
Tattooed
Tattooed Dark
Yeah.
Souls on
Yeah,
you.
and I was like,
Please,
man, what a bad idea. But
painful to remove.
I have been playing one other thing, which is Puyo Tetris. That shit is so fucking
Nice, you did
good.
mention
Yeah,
that.
you keep mentioning it. I don't know if it's worth
No.
mentioning.
I think so.
What is it?
Motherfuckers.
Tetris?
It just sounds like Tetris.
Nah, nigga.
No,
No,
it's-
seriously. What?
Okay, Puyo Tetris. Puyo Tetris is like Puyo is a game. It's kind of like Dr. Mario. Have you ever
Oh,
played?
yes, Dr.
You know,
Mario.
the
Yep.
two capsules.
Yep.
That's basically Puyo. Tetris added onto that with a whole bunch
So
of
it's Dr. Mario, 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Dr.
But
Mario Tetris.
with a
But
whole bunch
Dr.
of
Mario was fucking awesome.
Competitive Dr. Mario Tetris.
You could do competitive Dr. Mario, couldn't you?
yeah, you can.
I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah.
It's a whole
New age
There's a
competitive
whole
Dr. Mario
there's a
Tennis.
whole esports league. It's crazy. But on top of that, there's anime ass bullshit as well as multiplayer, and it's just really snappy, really nice, and like really cool, like really fun, different kinds of modes where you're mixing both Puyo and Tetris. And let me tell you, that shit bends your mind. Think about that for a second. Think about that. You're playing Tetris. You're like, cool, I'm clearing lines, and then you're playing Puyo, and you're like, shit, I'm setting up combos, and it just switches just randomly. It's like, no, we're playing Puyo now. And then in some game modes, drops Tetrominos, and then it's just like,
Tetrominos.
that's what they're called. They're called Tetrominos, and they fall from the sky. And then all of a sudden, next, it's just like, oh shit, here's some Puyo mixed in with the Tetrominos, and you're like, how the fuck do I deal with this? I don't even know.
Tetrom-
I certainly don't know.
Tetrominos.
either.
and Puyo.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, it's good.
Sure, man. Is the music good?
The music's fucking excellent.
Good.
Is
It's
it as good
'cause it
as
needs to
the
be.
Dr. Mario music?
Oh, I don't know. That's actually a big fucking call, man. I don't know. I'd have to listen to them side by side. But it's got like a really
What about
sweet
the same
Russian
time?
remix of the Tetris theme, which makes
Awesome.
sense, all things considered. But yeah, it's trust me. Just you just check it out. Check out the demo. It's free. Play the demo.
right.
Well,
All
what's
right?
it on?
It's on Switch, so you're fucked.
Yeah, you're
But
Yeah.
you can play it on mine, man. I could have
That's all
brought
right.
it
I'll
here.
just go back, find my Nintendo Game Boy, and fucking play Dr. Mario.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'll
look,
be like, this shit's better. Game of the year.
yeah, exactly. Sorry. Yeah.
That's it's Dr. Mario.
Okay, we're fucked. We're banned from YouTube.
Oh yeah, shit.
Warp it. Turn it upside down.
Yeah, this shit
warp
right
it.
here. This shit right here. This is the.
That's the classic Tetris theme.
They just up the Russian levels a bit though,
The accordion. That's why.
and even the Puyo music is great. I'm telling you.
I can definitely hear the vodka.
I want to see like a trap remix halfway through this.
I
Yeah.
expect this
Like-
to be playing in the first club I walk into in Europe.
But look, that's enough probably about Puyo Tetris. All I'm saying is that it's definitely worth a look. Download the demo, and you'll probably see what I mean.
Yep.
But it is very much. I'm enjoying a lot for the local
claw the
experience
switch off
playing it
my
with
brother.
playing it with Steph. We've been battling on pretty
Oh, yeah.
hard, and there's definitely some rivalries going on there. It's good
I've
shit.
got some hot takes.
Takes, give me them.
I know when I'm going to finish a game in quotation marks. Yeah, we've heard that before, buddy.
Oh fuck, man!
Dan finishes games like he finishes sandwiches.
Oh, you piece of shit!
Never.
I thought thought I moved past that, man.
It's over, man. It's over.
I wasn't hungry. I fucking wasn't hungry.
And you're not hungry to finish the game either.
Ah, fuck, man. I don't
Also,
know what I'm doing.
apparently,
myself.
we're not allowed to fucking shit on Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's dope AF.
Yeah, fucking yeah. What? Yeah,
Alright,
fucking.
I'd like to hear his hot takes on Dr. Mario though.
Oh, I'm sure they're good.
Dr. Mario probably touched them as a child.
And
Why did
incidentally-
Dr. Mario touch you?
Why is my
Dr.
plumber
Mario.
also my doctor?
On the
Dr.
penis.
Mario definitely touched some people.
Yeah.
Dr. Mario touches. That's what
He's
he
a
does.
plumber,
Yeah.
not a doctor.
Yeah.
He lays pipe.
I've got some shit. We got some fucking shit to talk about. We've been talking a lot. And
man.
How
Yeah,
far
we
in are we?
Oh,
Yeah, shit,
As
man.
you'd expect of a podcast.
This
I mean,
Dr.
waited for
Mario
his
is also
silence.
dope.
Dr.
Yes.
Mario also dope. Excellent.
Called it.
We have some news. Few bits of news. Let's jump into that shit. Fuck
Alright,
Puyo
smash
Puyo
it.
Tetris.
Fucking
Big
bullet
bit-
point news.
Bullet point news. Okay, I'm going to talk about the one that doesn't particularly matter, which is that Alan Wake is no longer for sale due to
I
music
did see that.
licensing.
Really?
Yeah, they don't have the license to music, so Alan Wake went on special for 90% off, and
Yep.
now
Yeah, I
will
saw
no longer
that.
be for sale. Cool-ish game, but didn't live up to hype. So who gives a fuck? The really important news story that we really wanted to talk about here, something that is near and dear to my heart, and hopefully all of yours too. You know that game Hitman. You know that sweet fucking video game Hitman.
Yeah. Quality. Hitman 3.
I think it's 6. I don't know. But
Took a
Hitman
stab.
is pretty good. Made by a company called IO Interactive, who's owned by our friends Square Enix. However, despite critical success that Hitman had last year and their plans to make a season 2, 2 or 3 days ago, Square Enix announced that they are going to be parting ways with IO Interactive
Wow.
or releasing IO Interactive from their contract
Wild.
into the wild. The problem is that the license
holding
for
on to it?
Hitman
Oh,
stays with
those
Square
bastards.
Enix.
Oh, dear.
And it's a tragedy, man.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, why?
Well, there's a number of reasons
Are
why.
they going to keep making Hitman without?
No one knows what the final result is. Like they might at the moment they're talking about who's going to buy IO Interactive because they're not just releasing them to the wild. They're waiting for someone. They're saying we're getting rid of them. Someone's buying them.
Oh, okay. All right.
And so someone will be buying IO Interactive. The problem is that like the license to Hitman will be like 17 times the cost of IO
Oh, yeah,
Interactive.
definitely.
So if that happens, that's a tragedy, and Square Enix can suck my balls.
Yep.
Or if they put it up for sale with the license, then it's going to be someone who's really cashed up buying them, which is who's out there looking for that? Who knows?
Valve.
Or number
Actively
three,
or
Press
something.
buttons.
yeah, we press buttons. Our Patreon. If we get enough money,
Yeah.
we will buy.
Yeah.
We're putting it on
Hitman.
record. We will buy Hitman and IO Interactive if you give us the requisite funds. Patreon subscriber tier.
I'll hold to that.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Exactly.
100%. Yeah.
You get the Hitman you always wanted
Yep.
with more dildos.
Exactly. Yes, that's the Hitman I always wanted. You're right.
man.
But it's pretty sad. The other thing, of course, that could happen is that IO Interactive is just like, all right, we're making a new game called the Assassination Murder Man.
Yeah.
And
Kill Man.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's exactly
That's
the
true.
same. And then Square Enix keeps making Hitman except worse. And then
because like old Hitman sucks
Ruins it
for
for
a while.
everybody.
Hit
Yeah.
boy.
It wasn't Hit Boy.
Hit Boy.
the hit, the
Yeah, old
team,
Hitman was
the
good.
man who hits.
There was like blood money.
Yeah, and like Absolution and stuff. I don't know. Like Hitman never like was interesting to me as a game franchise. Like it was too linear and just a generic stealth game. And it was only at this most recent 2016 Hitman where it got really interesting.
Choices.
Yeah,
But I mean, and I haven't obviously played as much as you have, but is there anything about the Hitman series that like clings to its title?
no, I mean it just fits in terms of the
Just
arsenal
Barcode
you've got and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
But like you
But
know,
that's
for the
that's
story.
but you're just an assassin.
Precisely.
Yeah.
You could be any assassin. It's just
Exactly. It's
like
the barcode. It's the
like
bold
whether
man.
or not it's them making it under this Hitman name or not. You really want to have this same team working on it,
Yeah,
and that's going to
totally.
be really difficult because I'm sure there's going to be so many fucking lawsuits flying around if
Have
they
they
do
made
just make the Assassin
anything
Murder Man.
else? Like,
Pardon?
Have BioWare made anything else?
They made Mini Ninjas, which is a small, pretty crappy game from some kind of other time, and one other thing, nothing that really sticks out. I can't remember what it is. James Carmen in the field.
On the PC. Doing the Googling.
From downtown.
IOWare?
IO Interactive.
Like IO.
IO, as in Wisp.
As in Wisp.
Exactly. Input out to, I think it's actually called, no, that was a typo. Someone was like, IO Interactives, and I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
Kane Lynch?
Kane and Lynch, that's it. Yeah.
The worst
Great,
game ever.
great franchises right there. So obviously without the Hitman license, they suck dick.
They also made Freedom Fighters.
Oh,
Freedom
I've heard
Fighters.
about that, yeah.
I've
No,
definitely heard of that game.
That I believe was controversial because something about terrorism.
Mostly Hitman, though. It's like Hitman.
Yeah.
Mini Ninjas.
So the reason that Square is...
Mini Ninjas was good, wasn't it?
That was okay.
Well, that wasn't like amazing, but it was a pretty fun game.
Yeah, no, it was alright. I definitely knew some people who enjoyed it, but it wasn't something I loved.
Secondhand information.
Yeah. So it's
serviceable.
there are reasons. There are serviceable Christmas chocolate. There are reasons why IO is being cut from Square. Because firstly, you kind of think to yourself, well, is it sales, right? Like they did cite like we are going to be filing a quote unquote massive loss as a result of this. It's like $47 million or something.
Wow.
Or million yen. I can't remember which. I think it's yen.
Really?
Either way, it's a lot of money.
I guess they did put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, the reason I think they're losing a lot of that cash is because they've been developing season 2 for a long time, and now they're cutting it off and saying it's not going to be released, which sucks.
That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. But they also were talking about how it generally underperformed, and I did some sleuthing on the internet, and 2014 or 13. It says, I'll just read you it verbatim here. If past behaviors are any indication, it isn't that IO underperformed, but that Square Enix used some really squirrely accounting to lay the blame at their feet and save face on some of their in-house titles. They did exactly the same thing in 2013 to cover the underperformance of Final Fantasy XIV by blaming Tomb Raider, Sleeping Dogs, and Hitman Absolution. So they've absolutely done it before. Absolutionally done it before.
Absolution wasn't very good.
Yeah, I mean, but no, it was an okay game from my understanding. It still sold pretty well. Like Sleeping Dogs was a critically acclaimed franchise, and Tomb Raider also did very well.
Yeah.
That was the
And I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, Final Fantasy
I think
14.
it was an online game.
Realm Reborn. Final Fantasy 14 Realm
14
Reborn.
was an online version. Online.
I don't know. I've got no idea. You're the Final Fantasy man. How's that going, by the way?
Yeah.
15? Yeah. definitely played that again. Yeah.
I actually thought about it the other day because you know how they were going to release some content for like chapter 13.
Oh, yep. To make it whole or
I
whatever.
don't know if I'm assuming they did that because last I heard they were going to do it in March and this was in like February. We're now in May and I haven't heard anything and I haven't played it. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get around to it.
Like that. Yeah.
I would like to see the end. It was a fun game.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's not going anywhere, right? And did it come out this year?
No, last year.
Oh, it did?
It won nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Mostly because like no one's played it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It could be best old game. You never know.
Yeah.
What's this, sorry? I forgot what we're talking about.
Final Fantasy 15.
That's
yeah,
pretty much how it goes.
All right, look, we got one final thing here. It's going to be the final email for a while.
Oh shit!
Should we get Morgan
get
to
it
read
in.
it?
I've been told to do the reading by the
fair
emailer
enough.
himself
That's fine.
for this one in particular.
As requested.
So I just need to load that email up because I definitely don't have my email client set up. So I'm just going to talk while I click
How
on
much
some
can you
links
talk
here.
while you click on links?
It's pretty easy. Shit, I pressed configure email. Hold
No,
on.
no,
hold
How
on,
the
hold on.
what is configuring an email?
Oh, it
mean?
just gives me the details, like
Oh,
port,
like-
SSL, all that
yeah.
shit. Here we go.
like
Here we go.
your email server,
I don't even know what any of that does.
What? It's
How you
secure
connect-
socket layers or some shit.
something like that.
Sockets.
You can lay on my sockets.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alrighty, the bar is almost full. And here we go. No subject.
One day there'll be a subject.
And that'll be a very good day. Hello, friends. It has finally come to this, and I thought you guys should be the first to know. I finally decided to get some help. I've taken a long, hard look at myself in the mirror, stared into my eyes, and seen only darkness staring back at me. I've come to a few realizations. It's time to get my life back on track and fix this problem that has been nagging me for as long as I can remember. As of this week, I'll be flying to America to attend an intensive 4-week course entitled The Long Release: How to Remove Your Dingus from Everyday Objects by the famous penile scientist, Dr. Richard Head. Yep. Located in sunny Dick Shooter, Idaho. I'm not kidding, this place actually exists. Look it up. So does Bald Knob in West Virginia, Blowing Rock in North Carolina, Felchville, and Woods Hole, both in Massachusetts.
Felchville is definitely the West.
Blue Ball Village in Maryland, all of which were too good to pass up when I Googled funny American place names. I will go through serious training in both dick removal and prophylactic dick care. If I am allowed contact with the outside world, I will send you a progress update, and hopefully in a month's time, I'll return to you a changed man. One that sees a closing automatic door and says, no, not today. My dream of a life where I can walk past a vice and not feel magnetically drawn to it, engorged chode in hand, ready to shove it inside, much to my later regrets. I believe this can happen for me, maybe for the first time ever. I really, truly believe. And maybe you guys too. You've been my support, my light in the darkness, the wind beneath my sore, sorry penis, shriveled with misuse. See you in a few weeks, as long as I don't get my wee-wee caught in the turbine of the A380's jet engine on the way over there. Goodbye for now, my dear friends. And farewell to you too, sir.
Get help.
Get help. And look, I hope it works. Yeah,
I also kind of hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
In a way.
Find something else.
There'll be other things going in other things, yeah. I mean, America's a scary place, so, there's a lot of things to get stuck in, is all I'll say.
I did Google Felchville, America.
He'll wind up with a whole bunch of weird
what is
objects
Felchville
stuck
known
in
for?
him instead.
Oh, shit, man, right in the hole.
Man, it's the US.
No.
Your fingers on the way in.
What's happening in Felchville?
What's going down?
The weather's 8 degrees.
Oh, yeah? Is
It's
there a
chilly.
life count?
86% humidity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Felching has that effect.
Pretty fucking humid.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's
Must be
Hey, man, it's Felchville.
doing some wet felching.
Yeah. What?
But yeah, Dick Shooter, Idaho. This is one of the photos that just came up.
All right, you got to show the camera. Come on.
It's gone.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It was a dick, everybody.
It's a penis. It was a penis-shaped cloud, I think.
No, I think it's penis-shaped rock.
Oh, okay, right. That's the important difference there.
Penis-shaped rock.
Who
I think I've
arrives at a town and is like, this place will be a dick shooter?
Someone who doesn't give a fuck, man. Or someone who just wants to make somewhere a joke. It's just the way you do it. Walk up there, name it after. It's like, who named the town Fuck? Surely they must have known. You
Yeah.
should, like,
Yeah, definitely.
someone who works in the government, like, we just got to get rid of these signs somehow, man.
There's also Gayville. Population 418.
Oh, yeah, that's a solid number, man. That's a solid number.
It's almost 420.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Close.
So close.
Yeah. Well.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Yeah, good luck. Goodbye. Good luck.
Won't be the same. What are we going to do? Are we going to do the email filter?
Do we fucking
thing?
just write fucking our own
We've
emails?
got
the same.
1 week next week.
Luckily, we should have one by episode 69.
Yeah, true, actually. Yeah.
Oh, will
maybe
we?
we will. I don't fucking know.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
No, we won't be getting any more emails from him. Perhaps there'll be a live email, depending on when he gets back. I don't know how long he's going to be away for, but if he's back in time for the episode 69, maybe we just do an addendum. Or maybe it's just episode 70. Who fucking knows? Who cares? We'll find out later. We don't need to solve those problems now, do we?
No, that's
Nah.
true.
Good.
Not at all.
Then let's fucking look.
Speaking of which,
Let's go. I'm
fuck
cold.
out of here.
Yeah, it's fucking freezing.
Done.
I'll that's it. Thank you very much for listening, dear loyal viewers and watchers and all that shit. As always, is available on YouTube and Twitch Gaming, so you can get your shouting onto the digital void out there with the other 3 people who watch it live. So that'll be
You miss out on the quality chat.
exactly. You
Good.
get to interact with the audience as we've so.
21st century media.
Yeah,
As we
exactly.
do.
No, for the future, man. Yeah. But until then, we'll be leaving you there, and that's it for the pod.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
see you later.
Yeah. See, I've been Dan, your host, joined by Simon McDowell,
Yes.
Morgan Cave
Yeah.
for one more week,
Yeah.
One more
and James Carmen.
Yeah.
All right. Cue the music.
Might be 1 more week for James as well.
Yeah. God, I hope not. I feel like I keep like getting mildly better, and then I'm like just.
You just let yourself relax.
Also, nights. Nights are the worst.
Yeah, just generally, you confident?
Night aids.
Yeah, nights.